Been a pretty wild ride so far, hasn't it? Part 5. Let's go.
Dear, I had facts when I heard other time travelers calling in from any time past the year 2500 AD. Please let me explain. Time travel was invented in 2034. Offshoots of certain successful fusion reactor research allowed scientists at CERN to produce the world's first contained singularity engine. The basic design involves rotating singularities inside a magnetic field.
Now what you just heard was a message received from a late night radio show back in 1998 from a self-proclaimed time traveler named John Titor. Now his story is a rabbit hole all on its own, but there was too many coincidences in his message, I just couldn't ignore it. Specifically, time travel was invented in 2034, successful fusion reactor, and yep, down the rabbit hole we go.
This is ITER, or to give it its full name, the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor. ITER is a joint project among the world's superpowers, trying to harness the awesome power of nuclear fusion to usher in a new age of safe, clean, and massively abundant energy.
Now ITER is a fusion experiment that's currently being built in France that's supposed to replicate the energy of the sun. And I find it funny that its date for running full power is 2035. Yep. Now remember in my other video they said that the LHC wasn't big enough for time travel? And do you remember what year he's trying to get back to in the Atom Project?
Now you have to go back to 2018 and you have to put things right. You have to put an end to all of this. What do you mean, put an end to it? I mean, stop time travel from ever being invented and save the future.
Well, remember the collider that's being built in China that's 4 times the size of the LHC that was announced in 2018? Well, it's supposed to be operational at some point in the 2030s. 2034 maybe? And if you're wondering what the one in China has to do with the LHC, they're BFFs. They all seem to be friends despite what we see. So with the super collider done in the 2030s and the reactor being done in 2035, was this guy actually telling the truth? And if these are all clues, where does Back to the Future fit in?
Its origins date back to 1985.
Started in 1985, huh? There it is. Stay safe.